Today, I will discuss the profound importance of shielding your personal assets from business liabilities and the importance of doing so, as well as specific techniques to achieve that objective. My name is Chad Cummings, and I am an attorney and certified public accountant serving clients in matters of business, tax, and commercial law throughout the states of Florida and Texas. I am Chief Executive Officer of the firm Cummings and Cummings Law. I also teach business law at the university level, and I hold 4 degrees, including 2 law degrees, together with a variety of tax, financial, and accounting credentials which I apply for the benefit of my clients in my practice of law. Our firm website is www.cummings.law. As a business owner, the line between personal and business assets and liabilities can often blur, leading to unnecessary and sometimes unpredictable risks. Legally separating your personal life from your business life is paramount to safeguarding your personal wealth from potential business liabilities. This separation is not just a formality, and it is not just a matter of administrative convenience. Rather, it is a strict legal necessity. By maintaining distinct and clear boundaries, you help to ensure that your personal finances remain insulated in the event of a legal claim against your business. The first step in this process involves establishing a clear distinction between your personal and business finances. This means, among other things, opening separate banking accounts for your business activities and refraining from commingling funds. Proper documentation and diligent record keeping are indispensable in substantiating this separation. Furthermore, make it a routine to review your financial statements, both business and personal, regularly to ensure ongoing compliance and to identify any inadvertent commingling or overlaps. Additionally, adopting a mindset that treats your business as a separate legal entity is beneficial. This perspective and mentality reinforces the critical importance of maintaining strict boundaries and adhering to formalities, which can be particularly vital if your business faces legal scrutiny. By doing so, you minimize the risk of personal assets being pursued in business related lawsuits and other liabilities. Incorporating your business or forming a limited liability company is one of the most effective strategies to protect your personal assets from known and unknown business liabilities. By forming a legal entity such as a corporation or LLC, you create a legal distinction between you as a natural person and an individual and your business. This separation is crucial as, when executed correctly, it limits your personal liability to the extent of your investment in that business. When you incorporate or form an LLC, the business entity, and not you personally, is liable for any debts or legal judgments so long as what is known as a personal guarantee is not in play. This means that in most cases, creditors can pursue only the assets of the corporation or the LLC, therefore leaving your personal assets, such as your home, your car, and your personal savings, protected. However, it is essential to strictly and consistently adhere to the formalities and to maintain the entity's status as current and in good standing with the Secretary of State to ensure continued protection. Choosing the right type of corporation or LLC for your business depends upon many factors, including the nature of your business, the number of owners, tax considerations, and your exit strategy. Consulting with a legal or financial expert can provide valuable insights tailored to your specific circumstances. Let's talk about utilizing insurance as a safety net. Insurance is a critical component of any asset preservation and wealth preservation strategy. While incorporation or the formation of an LLC does provide an important legal buffer, insurance offers financial security when unexpected events occur. Many types of insurance are available to business owners, including general liability insurance, sometimes known as CGL, professional liability insurance, sometimes known as E&O or malpractice insurance, and property insurance. There are several others, those are just a few. Each type addresses different risks and can be tailored to fit the specific needs of your operation. General liability insurance covers claims of bodily injury or property damage caused by your business operations, while professional liability insurance, also known as errors and omissions insurance or malpractice insurance, protects against claims of negligence related to the rendering of professional services, such as accounting and law. Property insurance, on the other hand, safeguards your business's physical assets against risks like fire, theft, or natural disasters. Having adequate insurance coverage ensures that your business can withstand financial hits without jeopardizing your personal well-being. It is, however, advisable to regularly review and update your insurance policies to reflect any change in your business operations. Partnering with a reputable insurance attorney can help you navigate the complexities of various policies and ensure comprehensive coverage in the right amounts. Let's talk about creating a trust for personal asset protection. Establishing a trust is another method to protect personal assets from potential business liabilities, although to be sure, this is a more complicated area of law. And also, not every trust is the same. But let's start at the beginning. A trust is a legal contract where a trustee holds and manages assets on behalf of certain beneficiaries. By transferring ownership of your personal assets into a special type of trust, you can potentially shield them from claims against your business as these assets are no longer technically under your ownership. There are various types of trusts, as I alluded earlier, such as revocable and irrevocable, excuse me. I was going to say unrevocable. It's been a long day. That's not the correct terminology. It's irrevocable, each with distinct advantages and limitations. An irrevocable trust, for example, can provide robust protection since assets placed into the trust cannot easily be reclaimed by the person making the trust, which we sometimes call the trustor or grantor. This characteristic makes irrevocable trusts particularly effective in safeguarding assets from creditors. It is worth noting, however, that revocable trusts offer little to no protection in this regard. That is why it is important to work with a qualified attorney when setting up a trust to ensure compliance with legal requirements and to tailor the trust to your specific needs. Trusts can be highly complex legal instruments, and professional guidance is paramount to leveraging their full protective potential. Now let's talk about adopting prudent business practices. This may seem obvious, but it's worth emphasizing. Implementing prudent, sound business practices is an essential yet often overlooked aspect of protecting personal assets from business liabilities. Conducting thorough, regular risk assessments and establishing comprehensive risk management policies and operational procedures can significantly reduce the likelihood of business liabilities impacting personal wealth. This may include, depending on the nature and size of your business, regular audits, the use of checklists, compliance checks, and employee training manuals. All of these are crucial components of a robust, holistic risk management strategy. You should ensure that your business adheres to all applicable laws and regulations to minimize the risk of legal disputes. Contracts should be used consistently and must be meticulously drafted and reviewed by attorneys to avoid ambiguities and potential latent liabilities. Additionally, developing a crisis management plan will help to position your business to respond effectively to unforeseen challenges, thereby safeguarding both business and personal assets. Moreover, fostering a culture of transparency and ethical behavior within your business can preempt many common legal issues. As they say, the tone starts at the top. By prioritizing and embodying integrity and compliance, you create a business environment that inherently reduces the risk of liabilities. Asset protection and wealth preservation are not one-time tasks or check-the-box exercises, but rather they are ongoing processes that require regular review and updates. The business environment is dynamic with changing regulations, market conditions, and personal circumstances, just to name a few. Regularly revisiting your asset protection strategies, at least annually and perhaps even quarterly for high growth businesses, will help to ensure that they remain effective and aligned with your current situation and your goals. Annual reviews of your business structure, insurance coverage, and legal documents are strongly recommended to identify proactively any necessary adjustments. You should therefore engage with financial and legal advisors to gain insights into potential vulnerabilities and opportunities for enhanced protection. This proactive approach not only safeguards your assets, but also provides peace of mind knowing you are well prepared for any future uncertainties. Establishing a schedule for these reviews and sticking to that schedule, such as quarterly or biannual check ins, can help maintain consistency and thoroughness in your asset protection efforts. By staying informed, agile, and adaptable, you reinforce the barriers between personal and business liabilities, thereby maximizing the likelihood of long term financial security. Again, my name is Chad Cummings, and I hope that you found this information helpful. As always, the information in this video is general in nature and is not legal advice, because legal advice, by definition, must be specific to a particular set of facts and circumstances. Should you have any questions regarding this information or the content of any of my other presentations, please visit my firm website at www.cummings.law, not .com, but .law, to schedule time for a consultation. I look forward to the opportunity to speak with and perhaps even work with you very soon.